him, would he like it? Would he like it if I told him? Would he like it? Would he like it? If Napoleon, if I told him, if Napoleon. Would he like it if I told him, if Napoleon? Would he like it if Napoleon, if I told him? If I told him, if Napoleon, if I told him? If I told him, would he like it if I told him? Now, not now, and now. Exactly as kings, feeling full for it. Exactitude as kings. So to beseech you as fools for it. Exactly or as kings. Shutters shut and open, so do queens. Shutters shut and shutters, and so shutters shut and shutters, and so shutters, and so shutters shut, and so shutters shut, and shutters, and so. And so shutters shut, and so, and also. And also, and so, and so, and also. Exact resemblance to exact resemblance, the exact resemblance as exact resemblance, exactly as resembling, exactly resembling, exactly in resemblance, exactly and resemblance. For this is so, because. Now actively repeat it all, now actively repeat it all, now actively repeat at all. Have hold in here, actively repeat at all. I judge, as a resemblance to him. Who comes first? Napoleon the First. Who comes to coming to? Who goes there as they go? They share, who shares all is all as yet or as yet. Now to date, now and date, and the date. Who came first? Napoleon at first. Who came first? Napoleon the First. Who came first? Napoleon first. Presently. Exactly do they do. There's more, haha. First exactly do they do. First exactly, and first exactly do they do. And first exactly, and do they do. At first exactly, and do they do. The first exactly. And do they do the first exactly, at first exactly, first as exactly, as first as exactly, presently as presently, as presently. He, and he, and he, and he, and he, and he, and as he, and as he, and he. He is, and as he is, and as he is, and he is, and as he, and as he is, and he, and he, and he, and he. Concurs Rob, concurs quotable, as presently, as exactitude, as trains, has trains, as trains, presently, proportions, presently, as proportions, as presently. Farther and further and whether, was there, what was there, what was there, what was there, whether and in there, as even say so. 1 I land, 2 I land, 3 the land, 3 the land, 3 the land, 2 I land, 1 I land, 2 I land, as a so, the cannot, a note, they cannot, afloat, they cannot, they don't, they cannot, they as denote. Almost. Miracles play fairly well as or as presently. Let me recite what history teaches. So yes, that's what say it. Study nature. All who towering, mispronounced spelling. She was astonishing to no one for fun. Study from nature. I am pleased thoroughly. I am thoroughly pleased. By it, it is very likely, they said so. Oh, I want to do what is later to be refined. By turning or turning around, I will wait. And this is another long one, and it's called New. We knew, and to come, be new to, and to come, be new to, and anew, and to come, and anew, and do come to come, and to come, not to come, and as to anew, and new to, and do come, and new, and to come, and anew, and to come, and as new, and to come to. Half of it, was she windows, was she or mine, was she or has she, for she or sure, enable her to say. And enable her to say, or halfway, sitting down, half sitting down, and another way, their ships and please, as the other side and another side, incoming, favourable be fought, adds to it in half. Take the place of take the place of take the place of taking place, take the place of in places, take the place of taken in place of places, take the place of it, she takes it in the place of it, in the way of architecture. Who has seen shown, you do, who do, it can in countenance to countenance, a countenance as in as seen. Change it, not nearly so much. He had, she had she. He had nearly, very nearly as much. She had very nearly as much as had she. Hold on. She had. Loose, loosen, loose, loosen, to lose, many. If a little, if as little, if as little as that, if as little as that, if it is as little as that, that is if it is very nearly all of it. Her dear does not mention a ball at all. Actually, as to this, high or do you do it? Actually, as to this, high or do you do it? Not how do you do it, actually as to this. Not having been or not having been, nor having been or not having been. Interrupted. All of this makes it unanxiously. Feel so. Add to it, as add to it. He, as add to it, as add to it, as he, as add to it, he, as he add to it. Not so far, constantly as seen, not as far as to mean. I mean, constantly, as far, so far. Forbore, he forbore. To forbear, therefore bears. Plainly, insofar, instance, for instance, insofar. And I only have one more because I wasn't sure if I was going to run over time or not. But this is just stanzas from Yet Dish. It's not the entire thing because it's long as heck. So I just took, I think, the first 5 or so. So 1. Put a sun in Sunday, Sunday. 11, please, 10, hoop. Cousin course in soap. Cousin course in soap, sew up soap. Cousin course in sew up soap. 2. Aaliyah ender stirs so lightly. Not a bet beggar, nearer a true set jump hum. A lamp lander so seen poor lip. 3. Never so round. A is a guess and a piece. A is a sweet scent sender. A is a kiss slow cheese. A is for age jet. 4. New deck says, little in den, little India den. 5. Pole, dust, window, corsi, a bale, a bale. Was I up to 5? Either 5 or 6 because I lost count. Extravagant, new or noise, peel, extravagant. 6 or 7 because I still lost count. Essa glass, roll-ups. 7 or 8. Powder in Wales, powder in sails. Powder is all next to it is does. Weight, sack, rate or goals like chain in clear. 8 or 9. Legible, old star. Poor even, it was a sad percent. Does on Sunday, watch or water. So soon a moon or old heavy press. 8 or 9, I think. Pearl cat or pill or poor check. New sit or little, new sat or little, not a wag yet. Heavy toe, heavy sit on head. That's the answer.